morning everyone and welcome to today's video. So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my personal experience using the Coke Freestyle mugs on my trip in 2020. So let's get started. Purchased the Universal Dining quick service plan that included the Coca-Cola Freestyle Cup, one cup per day with unlimited refills, and that was $39.99 plus tax per day, and that included my cup and all the refills that I wanted from the time the parks open to the time the parks closed. So you can also opt, if you don't use the dining plan, or if you are purchasing the regular dining plan, which you can only get if you are staying at a theme park resort as part of a package. They are $17 plus tax per day. We typically just like the quick service plan, which comes with a Freestyle mug. So here's how it works. You get a credit for one Freestyle mug per day of your trip. And that doesn't mean, oh, I need to rinse it out and bring it back. No, you get one mug per credit per day. So when I was there for a couple days, I got two mugs, one for me and one for Sam. So what was my experience with it in 2020? It was a lot different actually than what I anticipated it was going to be. Because, you know, my dad is retired military and I go with him up to Fort Riley. I had already kind of had an experience using the way the AFES, the Army Air Force Exchange, does their drinks at their drink station. You can't just walk up and fill up your own cup. They have someone there that you show them your receipt, they see what size of cup you have, and they fill it for you. I was anticipating something really similar to this at the theme parks, and that's not what I found. The Freestyle Coke machines, just like you would find in pretty much restaurants like Wendy's, Burger King, you just walked up to them. They had some hand sanitizer, kind of like as you walked up. They did have some plexiglass between, if there were several in a row, they had some plexiglass in between them. But I really honestly expected you to walk up to one and there would be a cast member there and they would scan your cup on like a little like pod and to see if it was active, and then say, okay, what do you want to drink? And they would use a separate cup and give it to you that you could put into your mug or drink out of the cup. That isn't what happened. I just walked up the Freestyle machine. It really seriously surprised me. The only time that I found that this wasn't the case is when I was on my way out of Universal Studios on my last day, and I stopped at one of the kiosks that was like a snack kiosk, and they did kind of what I expected them to be doing the whole time. They had a little black puck, it looked like a hockey puck, that I sat my cup on, and it showed that it was active, and they asked me what I wanted. And I said, I want a Coke. And so they asked me, did I want ice? And I want light ice. And so I pretty much told them how I wanted my drink. And they handed it to me in a separate cup. And I kind of looked at them like, now you can either put your cup away, you can put your Freestyle cup away and drink out of this, or you can pour it in there and throw the cup away. It's just so that, you know, they aren't handling your cup. I mean, and really that's what I expected the whole time. So it kind of floored me because I hadn't experienced that in 2 days, that it happened on my way out of the park. It kind of made me laugh. So, do I think it's worth it? Of course I do. When you figure the price of a drink at Universal Studios is between $3 to $4 for a soft drink, and this is $17 with tax, or included in the quick service that we bought, you know, you only have to fill it a few times for the cup to be worth it. And especially when the weather's hot, you definitely are filling it more. And because it's a Coke Freestyle machine, you have more options than you would normally. So you have your regular Coke. Then you can go under regular. It's got vanilla and cherry vanilla. Then you've got Powerade, and you've got lemonade, and you've got root beer, and you've got, you know, the options are kind of endless on the Freestyle machines. Now, if you just walk up to a regular kiosk that's, a snack cart that's not a Freestyle machine, obviously your options are more limited. But when you really think about it, how many times you probably fill it in the course of the day, it definitely covers the price plus, especially when you figure you're paying $3 to $4 plus tax for a drink. I mean, hello. All right, you know what? Let's do the math. So, $16.99 times, let's use 0.10 for tax. Just, it's a nice even number. So, that's $1.69 plus $16.99. So, we're looking at $18.70. Let's make it easy. Let's say $18.75. Minus, I'm pulling up math here, 4 times 0.10 plus 4 would be $4.40. Okay, so $4.40 is our drink with tax. So our total for the cup with tax, we're estimating at $18.75 minus $4.40, that's 1, minus $4.40, that's 2, minus $4.40, that's 3. We're down to $5.55 minus $4.40. 4 times. If you refill it 5 times, it's paid for itself. So, my experience with the refill cup is that there was really no change to it. I definitely still found the value. I definitely got my money's worth on it because, especially when it's hot, you drink like a fish. And I'd rather pay for an unlimited cup that I get to bring home than all those times of paying for just a soda that I have to carry around in a paper cup. So that's my experience with the unlimited refill cup at Universal Studios in 2020. I'd love to know your thoughts. Have you purchased the Freestyle cup before? Have you used it? Did you feel like it was a good value? Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.